Hello. We're officially starting Leviticus today. Sorry it took me so long. I got back Sunday night from visiting Pennsylvania and I got really tired. Honestly, I got back early enough that I thought I was going to be able to do recording and I crashed. So we're doing it today. We have our new background for the day or for the book, our Leviticus background. And I'll show you really quick. There's what the whole cross looks like, but I don't know. It's an interesting position. I don't want to block the cross, so this is the best spot I can see to like put the face cam. If I tried to make it like really small up in the top left corner, I feel like that would just be a little too small. Um, so I think this is a good way to start it out. But let me know if you have any ideas of how to best change it. Yeah. So we are doing all of chapter one today because it's just the one story. So verses 1 through 17. And I believe we are still with, yes, Moses. So it's a continuation. The Exodus is over. Now we get into Leviticus, and story number one is the burnt offering. The Lord called to Moses and spoke to him from the tent of meeting. He said, "Speak to the Israelites and say to them, when anyone among you brings an offering to the Lord, bring as your offering an animal from either the herd or the flock. If the offering is a burnt offering from the herd, you are to offer a male without defect. You must present it at the entrance to the tent of meeting so that it will be acceptable to the Lord. You are to lay your hand on the head of the burnt offering, and it will be accepted on your behalf to make atonement for you. You are to slaughter the young bull before the Lord, and then Aaron's sons, the priests, shall bring the blood and splash it against the sides of the altar at the entrance to the tent of meeting. You are to skin the burnt offering and cut it into pieces. The sons of Aaron, the priest, are to put fire on the altar and arrange wood on the fire. Then Aaron's sons, the priests, shall arrange the pieces, including the head and the fat, on the wood that is burning on the altar. You are to wash the internal organs and the legs with water, and the priest is to burn all of it on the altar. It is a burnt offering, a food offering, an aroma pleasing to the Lord. If the offering is a burnt offering from the flock, from either the sheep or the goats, you are to offer a male without defect. You are to slaughter it at the north side of the altar before the Lord, and Aaron's sons, the priests, shall splash its blood against the sides of the altar. You are to cut it into pieces, and the priest shall arrange them, including the head and the fat, on the wood that is burning on the altar. You are to wash the internal organs and the legs with water, and the priest is to bring all of them and burn them on the altar. It is a burnt offering, a food offering, an aroma pleasing to the Lord. If the offering to the Lord is a burnt offering of birds, you are to offer a dove or a young pigeon. The priest shall bring it to the altar, wring off the head, and burn it on the altar. Its blood shall be drained out on the side of the altar. He is to remove the crop and the feathers and throw them down east of the altar where the ashes are. He shall tear it open by the wings, not dividing it completely, and then the priest shall burn it on the wood that is burning on the altar. It is a burnt offering, a food offering, and an aroma pleasing to the Lord." Wow. All right. So what a way to start off Leviticus. We have how they're supposed to prepare the different kinds of burnt offerings and the animals. That was a little, yeah. Don't picture that too much because you'll ruin your appetite. But hey, that's what they were supposed to do. And at the time they were just accustomed to it, and it wasn't a big deal. Uh, we have again, the theme of repetition when it comes to saying Aaron's sons, the priests, and that it's a burnt offering and aroma pleasing to the Lord. Um, so yeah, uh, let's see. I thought there was something that I wanted to talk about since it was our first video of Leviticus. I've been toying with the idea of doing kind of just a vlog here or there. Not really a reading per se, but just kind of an update on me and what's been going on in life. I know a couple of channels that I watch, they do it every once in a while, and it seems that a lot of people just like to hear about somebody's life. Maybe it helps them, just kind of feel better, or re-energized to kind of like go through their life with some hardships or whatever. And so I've been thinking about doing that, but at the same time I don't want to make a video just about me, since all of these are supposed to be, you know talking about the Bible and the stories in the Bible. So I don't know, I'm still deciding. Might do something short here or there, But let me know what you guys think about everything. We got the background. I think I like the black lettering on the bright green background. I might toy around with um, the script and maybe the color when I edit the verses in here in a minute. So it might not stay black, but I think I like it for right now. It kind of reminds me of Sprite or like a Sierra Mist or something background. So I really like it. I think my fiance Kai will definitely like it. She loves green. So, yep, saw it, knew it was going to be the background, and yeah, we'll do this through all 27 chapters I think I saw of Leviticus, and then we'll change it again. All right. Thanks for being patient for me over the weekend, and glad to be back. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow morning.